Hello everybody, Defense here, and welcome to Erlengrat. We have some good stuff going on. So, the last episode we did a bunch of honey, and I have since bottled up every bottle I got, and you can actually see some of it has sold. That one, and that one have been moved inside and sold. We have some money. I have 6 full buckets, and there's still 32 more liters in here. So each of these is 10. Yeah, so there's 3 more buckets in there plus 9 more liters in here. So we still have a lot of honey, and it has been rolling in. And actually, I can see that, right? Where has it been? Look, it's always negatives. Yeah, 10k, 21k, and so far today it's 6,300 bucks. I'm trying to think. I did spend money on something in between, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, I washed and cleaned a bunch of my vehicles while we were using them. And the reason we used them is... Did I accept contracts, or did I just forget to? I must have accepted them. I did a harvesting job, and I think I did a fertilizing job. Yeah. Because I was waiting for this stuff to hit a growth stage so I could fertilize it again. And it's in a weird position right now. We're gonna get to some harvesting today, but I just wanted to... Yeah, for whatever reason, I couldn't fertilize here or here. It's not a huge deal, I don't really mind, but it was kind of weird. Oh yeah, and for whatever reason, I just missed this. I think we had a worker do it anyway, so it could have just been them. But yeah, the, what's this? Oats barley. The barley is coming in nice. That's gonna be a good cash crop there. But as you can see, the sunflowers are ready. And what do I got in here? Oh, this is left over from the contract. So we are actually going to just put this in the silo. I was going to sell it, but hey, why sell it when I can just dump it in here? But yeah, I think we'll, oh, and I plowed in between as well. I thought, hey, we'll plow that. I'm going to have to plow the other 3 there once we do empty the stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. But let's take a look at what we have in here now. So we've got, it's not bad, 10,000 liters of corn, 15,000 liters of barley, 5,000 liters of wheat, 97,000 liters of straw, that's in the other area there, and 15 liters of washed / sorted potatoes. I am thinking maybe potatoes again on the smaller set. It really depends on money. That's where I'm at right now, because I still want to do the pigs. I really think we could get the pigs done today, especially from anything we make on the field over there. That's why I want to do that field first, to see how much money we'll get, because we have the 40k for the pig, what's it called? The pig farm, pig hut, pig pen, that's the word. Yes, I struggled for that one, but I think that'll be very good. We'll easily be able to afford that, and we have 28k to spend on a trailer and pigs. I am probably still going to put it there, but I did also find, let me just do this whilst we're sitting here. I found another, I saw a chicken coop, and then it also made me think of another pig enclosure. Yeah, these ones here were ones that I just grabbed as well. The Goldcrest Valley Chicken Pen and the Fenceless Chicken Pen. We'll ignore those for the moment. Oh, and the open chicken coop. This one's pretty cool. I like that one. But there's also this pig enclosure here. It just seems way underpriced for 90 pigs. You know, because the initial pig enclosure, like we talked about before, it's 90,000 and it holds 100 pigs. 7,500 for 90 pigs, I think just seems a little too cheap, if that makes sense. So, I didn't see a price when I grabbed it, but 7,500 is way too low in my opinion. It is still a cool mod though. I have nothing against it. I know there's a way, if I go into like the XML files, I can adjust prices, but we're not going to do that right now because I don't really have a need to. So, what we're going to do now though, is we're going to hop in here. We're going to park this guy off to the side here. I'm sure this field owner here won't mind. We're going to hop in our combine. Luckily it didn't get hit. That would have been real bad. I'm going to turn it on. We're going to drop it down. And we're gonna get some of this done. So, actually, what is the current price of sunflowers? Not bad. It's not going down, which is good, but I don't know if that's a good price or a bad price. Should have done corn. I got 10,000 liters of corn we could sell at Felsbury Grain Mill, but nah, I think we'll be fine. Supermarket it is. I was really hoping it'd be here. I am perfectly fine with the fact that it's not. But we can do it. It shouldn't be bad. I do like this header. I know I talked about it before. Just the way it folds up is kind of cool. There's a class one. I can't remember if it's in-game or if it's DLC or if it's a mod, but there was a really cool class one I saw before that I want to get, but it's wicked expensive. Not to mention the vehicle to power it is very expensive as well, because I think it's like twice the size of this one. Maybe not twice the size, but it's huge. And I definitely couldn't afford it. So, we're not going to worry about it now, but what we are going to do is we're going to get this field harvested up, put in that trailer, and brought off to be sold, which I think will be nice. And once we come back, we're gonna buy at least the pig pen. Maybe throw some pigs in there, and we'll be able to go from there. We'll take another quick break to check, because there's an animal trailer that I had seen that I liked. This one here. Yeah, it's just a little one. This guy here. It holds 4 pigs. It's $1,500. I think it's fantastic. Because what do we got? Yeah, 9 pigs for $24K. And I just don't think it fits with our size of farm. That's why I'm fine with the other one. And it's close enough in count and price that it's not a huge deal. It could be a little bit more expensive in my opinion. But for what it is and what it looks like, 7,500 is in real life I think a little high. But in the game and the balance, I think it works. But yeah, I don't know where I'm going with the rest of that conversation, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to do the patented speed and music to get a little bit more of this field done. Sunflower seeds do not yield very high. It is very low. I'm not gonna lie. That was honestly a pretty good rhyme right there. But poetry aside, guys, it's okay. Obviously, I feel it really depends on how much money we end up making in the end. You know, so if it's $1,000 for 1,000 liters. You know, that's $4,300 we got right here. Oop, I should probably pay attention and not be looking at the wrong part of the screen. But yeah, so as I said, not a bad... It won't be a bad price. It just feels like it's very low. And what I'm thinking we're going to do is we are going to put a worker on that to let it go. So yeah, it's probably going to be around... Actually, because of the price, that actually seems pretty balanced. So it'll be around 10K. And I want to set this guy up right over here. Yoink. No. Come on. There we go. Alright. And I'm going to let the worker finish this section up. We're up to just short of 70K. The worker's taking in some cash. And... what are we doing? Is this my tractor? No. Where's my tractor? Right here. Bloink. Actually, I don't need to start that first. We should probably get it placed. I was going to place the building. Let's see. Pens. I gotta remember which one I was going with. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah, 40K. Still can see, yeah, see this one? For the chickens, I don't think that's bad. I don't know. It still seems really cheap. This I think is perfectly fine. 8K for 2 horses is perfectly fair. Right, there's no other pig enclosures that I had found. I said I hadn't liked this one, so we're not going to use that one. Nope, okay. $40,000 pig pen it is. This one here, let's hope I didn't just accidentally place it. Nope. Now I've got to remember where all the pieces are on this. Oh, sweet. Okay. And I think we're going to go like this. Let me rotate around. Kind of put it as close back here as I can, because there is this garage on the front side. I think that'll work. Side of it. All right. Yeah, it's pretty nice. So as I was saying, it's got a nice little spot over here. It kind of looks like a workshop, which is pretty nice. I do like that. So we'll be able to put some stuff in here. I'll probably put the animal trailer in here. Let's do this. I should have left this a little bit more open. We will place that. I'm not going to place it on camera because I don't entirely know how that works. Whoa. The doors open very slowly. This is where the pigs will hang out. I'm assuming one of these is for food and one of them is to load and unload pigs. We also have an upstairs. Not really much going on here. I think you can, yeah, you can open this. So I think if you do get, there is a mod that you can put bales on and it'll roll them up into here. So you could probably do that if you get small enough bales. But yeah, and then what do we got around the back? This is slurry and this is manure. And I am really hoping that we'll be able to do most of the work manure-wise, because if we get manure, we can actually start using the global company's fruit trees right here. So there's 4 different kinds. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I had considered putting them along the, what's that, the east? I think the sun's right there. Yeah. Well, whatever that side of the field is, I was considering that, or I might put them along here because we don't really ever have to come up the field, except for a little bit farther in. So I think that'll be fine, and that leaves us with 28,000. So what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to get this thing moved in a way that'll fit well in here. I got to figure out which one of these is actually water. I'm assuming this one's water? I don't know. I'll bring the water truck over and figure it out, but let me play around with this. I'm going to get this set up, and then we're going to go buy ourselves a trailer and go pick up some pigs. This field over here is all done, guys, and me being the dummy, I forgot that you can't actually put anything in over there until you get animals in there. So I've put the pipes in where I'm pretty sure the water goes. There is a little copper pipe that looks like it goes into the inner trough, the one that was against the inner wall. So I'm just going to put that there. I think that'll work. We've got 13,822 liters. Let's just double check. It is still supermarket. Felsburn Grain Mill's like $6 short. Nah, we'll go over there. $6. $6 is enough. Not really, but we're gonna head over there anyway. I don't know what the great demand is. I think that's might be for wool. We'll check it while we're dumping this. I know it's not for this. That's all I know. So we're gonna head on up here. I am just gonna turn a left in here. I'm not gonna go around a roundabout in the correct roundy direction. I wonder what we sell off here. I didn't even know there was a sell point right there. Whoop! Again, I should pay attention to the roads more often and less on what's going on around it. Nothing coming because I have traffic turned off. Which I do always like having the traffic on. There's just not really much traffic inside the town here. So I think just having the people walking around is good enough. Alright. Whoop. Bumped a tire. Alright. Let's take a look. What is... Okay, yeah, it's cotton. Okay, $2,400 per 1,000 liters. That's a steal. And that is $14,793. So what I'm going to do is we're actually just going to leave this here. And I'm going to hop over here We're gonna go P. We're gonna go this. We're gonna go trailers, and we're gonna buy this little $1,500 trailer here. I can only fit 15. What are they called? Pigs into here. So I think we'll go with that one. The AW309 looks nice. But yeah, I can only fit 15 pigs in, so I am probably only gonna buy two runs. Oh, and it's a solid axle trailer. Sweet. Yeah, I have to back everything in, which is something I did not think of. And you guys know how I am at backing things in. I'm very bad at it. So we're gonna go get ourselves at least 2 loads of pigs. I may just top the whole thing off. We will see. I want to get the first set in there at least, and then we'll top off the food, which means I probably should have brought that trailer back. Oh, here we go. Smashing all the signs again. But yeah, I changed up my wheels, the speed at which the wheels turn back, and I may end up changing it back. I'm not really a fan of this. Oh, I thought that was... I thought that was part of the trailer for a second. I'm like, I don't remember that in the picture. Whew. But yeah, we gotta drive all the way over to the barn, which is all the way over there. So I'm gonna get on over there, and then we're gonna load up some pigs. I actually don't know what the price of pigs are. I don't know what the price of any of the livestock is, to be honest. I know the chickens aren't expensive, and oop, thought I cut that enough. But the chickens aren't too bad, and the sheep probably aren't too bad comparatively. But let's take a look. Pigs, and pigs. So pigs are 1,500 a piece. Okay, which ones do we want? Kind of want a pink pig. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4. $6,000. Oh, okay. I was about. Why do we have 43K? Okay, no, that's because of that. So yeah, cows are 2,500, and sheep are also 1,500, and horses are 5,000. I also think horses would be fun, just because it'll add something new. So I'm thinking of, that's why I grabbed that 2-horse paddock. I grabbed that a long time ago, to be honest, and I want to give that a try with the horses. Just to see what it is, because I've only played very little have I played around with horses, and it was very early on when I first started playing farming sim, and I haven't done anything with them since, because horses are expensive, you know, and I'd been using a bunch of mods for it, and I had the daily trainer, so like I really didn't even do anything with the horses. I just bought and sold horses and fed them, so it wasn't really anything. I think we'll have to cut down this tree to make an easier in and out track over here. I do want to do some mowing soon too. Just some simple mowing, nothing crazy. Let's see if this guy will fit in. Correct way. I'm gonna pull up like so. I'm gonna cut my wheel. Whoop, wrong way. I think it's just too tight of a fit. Because once I stop hitting one wall, I hit the other. So we might actually have to go for a different trailer. So what I'm going to do real quick, guys, let me see if this will... Oh, I'm probably just going to have to do it this way. Come on. And I do hate to do this. I really do try not to use this lifting bit, you know? I just... Oh. Because I do feel it is kind of cheaty, but sometimes you just gotta try and do it. We might just have to buy him in here. Again, I do hate to have to do that because we have the trailer. You know? Too tight of a fit. I think for any trailer, it's gonna be too tight of a fit into here. Let's go X. Don't tell me it's not actually in there. Don't tell me I put the pigs in over here. No. This isn't back far enough. Can't win, guys. I just can't win. There we go. Open animal dialogue. Move, 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 move. There we go. Pigs in. Confirm. Let's see what they need for food. So we're up to 328 chickens, by the way, guys. We're producing a chicken every 45 in-game minutes. So we're producing, like, what's that, 34 pigs a day? Chickens a day? Something like that. Let's see. So we need corn, which we have, wheat/barley, which we have, sunflowers, which we have. The only thing we don't have is potatoes or sugar beets. I'm going to hope that if I put in the pig food, that'll cover into that. And I think I'm going to do pig food first. I think that's going to be the better way to do it, is get the pig food in. I'm also really hoping that I only have to back into this first spot to do the food. I'm really hoping that we don't have to get all the way back here for food. I'm really hoping that this will be the food spot. We can get that filled up. I'm probably just gonna buy the pigs from in here. Actually, let's do that right now. We're just gonna buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's actually not that bad of a moving fee. I can't even complain. And there we go. This should be 14 pink piggies. Get a nice thumbnail there. Let's kick the F1 out. That's just a very odd noise. That is just a creepy noise. Not my dog barking in the background, if you can hear that, but but the pigs just digging and eating and doing whatever it is that pigs do best. But yeah, it kind of makes me feel this trailer's useless. I don't think it is, because I'll be able to transport sheep and such, but I just hate that I can't get it in there. And honestly, that is, in my opinion, probably a good starter pig farm. I do want to get a bigger one. I want something bigger. Honestly, it really depends on manure production, but I think a bigger one will help a lot. Oh, I meant to park this over there. Man, too late. It's already over here. I'm just going to put it right over here for now. Cut it too early. I was trying to park it against the brick. Close enough. Yeah, what do we need? We need to do pig feed. And I think I'm just going to do that off camera, because that's going to be a mess. So let me get these pigs taken care of. We'll get the combine over here. We're going to get the other bits over here. And we're going to try and get some more stuff here done. Pigs are very, very expensive. So we currently have a lot of corn because I put in 10,000 liters. The pig food gives a ton to the top, and then a little bit and a little bit and a little bit. I assume it's related to the percentage, but I wish it would more often fill necessary bits instead, which I can kind of understand why it isn't so. Because then people would just do like corn and wheat and sunflowers and then dump pig food in as potatoes. But honestly, pig food's kind of garbage. It's very bad. It doesn't really seem to do much that'll be helpful. They're saying they're done, but I doubt it. We also put in straw. Let me actually get the straw card out of the way. We put in, what was that, 40, about 4,500, we'll say. That went into there, so we should be producing manure now. Yep, manure is all 11. Obviously, we just did it, so it's not like it's too bad. Oh, we're supposed to be in 5 times. Let's get that back going. Let's see if I can do this. And then we want to go like this. And then, yeah, it is just this point right here, except this thing is too tall to work with this space. So we do have to do some finagling to get it in. Oop, wrong way. See, I keep doing that. I keep messing it up, and then it just makes it even harder. The other issue is I don't have a large enough space. We definitely don't have a large enough space. I know that. And I really don't want to cut away from much of this field, and I really won't have to do a ton more of this. Come on, we can get it in there. Get her in there. There we go. But yeah, the other issue is I can only open it a little. So I have to continuously do this over and over again, which again isn't terrible, but it is annoying. I do love, by the way, that we've been continuously doing stuff and buying stuff and our money's still going up. Honey is fantastic in real life and in this game. So I hope that the addition of the future fruit trees will help in the constant flow of money coming in, because the trees just constantly produces fruit as well, and then I just take the crates and I move them over to the store there and it gets all done. So let's take a look. I do need to buy another broom for over here, so we're gonna get a broom because you can see they're already making a mess. But these do look very, you know, nice and full. So obviously the chickens are easy. It's just wheat and barley, and you can dump a ton of that in there. And you can see we're doing good on everything in here except for potatoes. So I think we're gonna have to plant some potatoes. I had already thought about that while we were going. It just means we're gonna be down a bit on the percentage for a little bit. Which is a bit annoying. And I had meant to leave empty space in this, by the way. I don't know why I filled it all the way up. I'm probably gonna end up in a little bit selling off too. And actually, you know, let's just do it right now. I know it's a loss. I know we're gonna take a loss on this. But it does give us the ability to produce more pigs that we can sell. So I'm gonna jump forward just a couple of minutes. There we go. You only need to go forward 15 minutes for this to check itself. Let's see. So yeah, we'll get about 2 a day. So every day we can sell 2 pigs. So that's an extra 2K coming in. We got a little bit of manure. And I think that, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put the trees right here. Why not? Let's put a tree down, guys. Let's put us a tree down. We'll do... They all cost the same and produce at the same rate, but some do sell for more than others. I can't remember. I don't really care. We're going to go with one of these. And I'm going to put it... Oh, actually, that's going to make it really hard to work. You know, I'm just going to put it right here. So yeah, there are a couple things we're going to need for this. We're going to grab all of that in the next episode, along with maybe a little bit of a mower. Let me see. Can I get... I want just one of the front mowers. And on top of that, I might end up doing some silage. But I want to start off with hay, because I want to get sheep going next. I know, we probably should do cows, but I don't really care about cows right now. And honestly, the pigs are going to run me a lot of money as it is. So I think sheep are going to be a good next step. So we're probably going to get a front mower like this. Do we have anything from the DLC? Yes, we do. Okay, so we have this guy here. 2.4 meters. We can run this on the little tractor. Both of these can run on the little tractor, which is 2.6, 2.4. We'll probably end up going with this guy then. Let's see. This one here is a 3.1. I can't remember. Where is our loading wagon? And we got the smallest one in the new ones, I think. Not this one, yeah. This one here. And this is... doesn't say. Okay. I didn't know if it'd say how big the front end is. But I think we'll be able to go with any of the front ones anyway. I'll probably end up going with this one just for a little bit wider. And that's when we're doing silage. If we're just going to do the grass, I'm not going to worry too much about it. But let's see. This one will work with this one here. And then I did also pick up this mod set, by the way, which is pretty nice. I picked it up a while ago. I don't honestly remember. But yeah, for, what's that, 30, 40, we'll say 45,000. We could get a full mower set up. But we also need to buy a tedder and windrower and all of that. So we're not going to buy that today. Whoop. We're going to buy that in the future. So I'm going to leave these guys here for now. This guy here is obviously stuck. I'm going to finish this up off camera. And then, as I said, we're probably going to end up looking into potatoes. At least in these, probably in both of these slots here, to be honest. And then I do want to get that field over there planted right away. I'll figure out what we're going to do in here. Depending on what I end up seeing for the new stuff for the Grima DLC, we may end up doing all of this potatoes, depending on which harvester we can afford for afterwards. So, I want to thank you for stopping in. I hope you did enjoy, and I hope you all have a nice night, day, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. This is my defense. I hope to see you again soon. Peace. Look at them sunflowers. Look at all the seeds.